All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So trust me, I know that you've got a lot of things to do, but here's a fact. If you will just hang out with me for the next 4, maybe 4.5 minutes, I promise you, this will be the absolute, hands down, one of the best business lessons you get all year, because I know that you've either headed to networking events, you go to conferences, you're doing things hoping to meet more people, hoping to drive more traffic. And if not that, you're testing your arm at an ad. Here's what's real. I built a 7-figure business without an online funnel. It's important for me to highlight that because I can't tell you how many stages I get on every single month around the country, and constantly it's drive more traffic, drive more traffic. And I'm like, yeah, we can drive all the traffic we want, but what happens if we can't convert that traffic? Then that means that the business owner is still broke. That means there's a good opportunity that nothing's hitting your bank account. And more importantly for me, you're upset, angry, frustrated, pissed off. That's exactly how I used to be. I started my business 16 years ago because I got tired of putting Jada and Maya to bed hungry. I was a single mom living in Miami, Florida, and making $10.22 an hour wasn't going to cut it. It wasn't going to cut it. I was constantly, not even stealing from Peter to pay Paul. I was like hiding from Peter and Paul so I could pay Becky. You know what I'm saying? Like, things were so crazy and so tough. Once I learned this lesson I'm about to teach you, it not only changed my game, but it gave me the clear confidence to walk into every single room, approach every opportunity, and know exactly how to hit the target, but more importantly, how to make the target move. So I'm gonna kind of show you this. Now, I didn't invent this concept, but trust me and believe that I'm gonna tell you why story, once I understood this concept, I should say that story became the backbone for me of everything I did. Yeah, I left that place of being hungry, and I learned how to find some customers, get some of them to say yes. But once I made a decision to understand my story, own my story, and not apologize to anybody for it, the whole world changed. And I went from this place of just lost all the time to building a life that I absolutely adore. Now, I want you to see this kind of strange triangle that I've drawn here. And we're gonna make it just a little darker. Okay, so this is the market. I wanna pull this closer because I really wanna make sure you see this. This is like crazy important that you see this, okay? So once I understood this concept, the market dictates that 3 to 5% of all business owners here, right? Let me draw this. I'm gonna use my favorite, my money green. So 3 to 5%, they say, right now, I need this product. Right now, I need this product. Now, here's what's really important, okay? Every time we walk into a room and we say, hi, how you doing? My name is Tiffany, and we have, oh, I got the perfect one for you. Ready? So, hi, my name is Tiffany, and I am the owner of Susie Sally Greensmith Cleaning, and we have organic, basically water products that we use to clean your home, ... And then we say this, right? And as soon as we say this, people go down to their phone, they're taking notes, they're looking out the window, they're whispering to person to the left. You know why? Because I do this, and I do that, and I do this, and if you need me, please call me. That's a commercial. Nobody likes commercials. Everybody turns off commercials. They go to the bathroom during commercials. They do everything else but listen. You don't want to be a commercial. Now, most people walk into a meeting and they're looking for these people. They're looking for people who right now are ready to buy said product or to solve said problem. The thing is that these people are already sold. You don't need to do anything else there. You don't need to find those people. You know what you really need? You need to walk into the room. You need to walk into the room and you need to find this person, okay? The person who says, no, not right now, but in the next 6 to 36 months, I'll absolutely walk through that product. You know why you need to do that? Because this is anywhere from roughly 40 to 50% of the market. So 40 to 50% of every people in the room, they don't think they need your product or service right now, but not only do they need your product or service right now, But more importantly, if they did take your product or service right now, then they would be out of pain a whole lot faster. The key is that when you tell your story in a clear, concise way, you allow that person who says, oh, I don't really think I need it, to saying, you know what, I must have it. You want to walk into every room and take the entire market and make yourself a must. Here's last but definitely not least. So the rest of the market dictates that 30 to 40% of the market says, hell no, I don't need that product, right? So these people say, hell no. These people say, in the future, okay? And these people say now. You lose money by walking into the door and focusing on this market. This market's already sold. You make money. You move the needle. You do more or make more and work less when you focus on this market, and then when you focus on this market. This is really how you grow a business quickly. And more importantly, this is how you convert more traffic without crazy tactics or antics or crazy closing objectives or any of the above. And I'm not saying that they don't work, but what happens if you're not fancy with words? What happens if you're just average? What happens if you just want to emotionally connect to people and get people to buy because, damn it, they know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the best possible solution for them, period. That's exactly where you want to be. So I'm going to offer this. I absolutely want you to consider this. Somewhere here, there is a link. I'm going to do the very first ever. Our events are typically thousands of dollars in travel and ticket costs and all of the above, where I teach stories at our event called, our signature event, one of them called The Stage. I've decided that I want more people to just have the core basics of how do they tell their story in 3 sentences? How do they tell their story in 60 seconds? But more importantly, how do they tell their story in a way that allows them to build a brand, that allows them to build a movement, just like we have? Like our company called Onwards to Freedom is responsible for this entire movement called Do the Damn Thing. We're now in under 4 years, we have thousands of people around the globe who are committed to doing the damn thing. But more importantly, they're committed to marching onwards to freedom. That would have never happened without story, without my story, and without my willingness to share it in a clear, concise way that people can buy it. So if you don't know right now, like if you're like, I don't know how to tell my story, or I'm not really sure, or ... I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, listen, don't think about it. It's flipping $47. That's like $1, I don't know, maybe 19 cents a day. You'll so be happy that you came to come hang out with me personally for a couple of hours. And you know, I should probably say something like, if you're not happy, if you get to this thing and you're like, you know what, in the first 45 minutes, you're like, I don't like her and I don't like her lipstick. I don't like it. I don't like her. I don't like her lipstick. And I don't even like that shirt. Then I'll say, okay, great. No problem. No questions asked. We'll give your money back. It is me and I have my team who will be on standby. For those people who need additional help, totally will take you offline. And at that moment, during the call, during the workshop, because this is not me teaching, this is you working. This is you doing the damn thing. This is you mastering how to tell your story. See ya. Duh, 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 duh.